This is day number 2 with Splatoon Raiders. We're gonna pick up right where we left off. We gotta go do those 2 missions with the tactical tank, because we did it with the speed and the power tank. And then, well, I bought the stuff that I needed for the tactical tank beforehand, and I also took a look at the map because Monkey, who was playing with us last time, was mentioning something about the compass, and I actually looked at the map where I could actually find some hidden levels. So you see how the arrows are moving. So basically, when you're on the map, they're pointing you towards the treasure, so kind of gotta like maneuver around, and you press A and then you find a little hidden thing here. And then we have a couple other ones too. We got one right there. There's a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's that. There's something up here. So we're gonna go check it out. Okay, so we're messing with the crane. Extend. It's like the Mario Party minigame. Blame it on the crane. That is way off. Okay, we got something. Let's see what it is. Okay, so we only got 4 shards. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that much. Unless there's like a really big drop in the water. No. We're not gonna be fishing like that. Okay, let's do this mission. Oh, I forgot about the little crab. I was like, who's that? Who just jumped into my game? Got a scrappers or a scraper. Glass window. Drop that down. The tactical tanks got some really cool stuff. Having the turrets and these lines. It's kind of like a trap web of some sort. Really good stuff. Okay, beat the boss, get the loot. Oh my god, the amount of damage that did was wild. Oh yeah, we're doing so much damage. You know what's crazy? It might be easier when you play single player. Probably because they buff all the enemies and stuff when you like play multiplayer, just like you do like the salmon runs. But then again, I do also have a level 9 weapon that I was using, so that also contributed to it. Got all that fun stuff. Hey there, monkey. Let me finish my stage and then I can join in. About to get the second tank upgrade for speed. Nice. I'm just getting these tactical tank treasures in the missions that we did last night so that I can progress. And then I also figured out the whole compass deal, so I can get those as well. So yeah, I'm moving along. And then I also got on top of that crane and went fishing and only got like 4 spire-like crystals or shards. I'm like, yeah, we're not doing that. We're not fishing if we're only gonna get 4. Okay. Let's do this one. You can get the boss drops from the crates as well. Really now? Okay. Alright, well then maybe that might change my mind a little bit. Nah, you know what? No, maybe not. Because honestly, that crane is a bit of a hassle. I'd much rather just hop into the levels and beat up the bosses. Explosive finale for the turret. Oh, it's getting a little close here. And that was only level 1. You just got the legendary dash bomb explosion damage gadget part. That sounds very legendary indeed. But these stingray tower things are not. I don't remember them sending out one of these fish sticks the last time on this mission. Alright, we're gonna have to send out that special. We're getting overwhelmed. There we go. Alright, this third level, I'm a little concerned. just based off of the first 2 levels. This could get ugly. But we got the damage output to do this. Let me take this stupid thing out. I can't have you ruining my fight. Oh, I thought I fell in the water. Okay, nothing to worry about there. Bamboo shoot, brooch. Oh, we got a level 10 paintbrush. Forget, did I upgrade my other paintbrush? Or was it something else? Oh, can we get the level? Oh, actually, no, we have the upgrade. I was gonna say, we can do the level 2 hideout, but no, we got this. Go with the gadget damage. Oh, we need a lot of shards for that one. Okay. Okay, we're not making anything for a while, I think. Nor are we gonna get upgrades. Yeah, I did upgrade this paintbrush, and it was a waste. I ended up getting a level 10. Why do the relic powers always go away? How come it doesn't just stay there? Gadget cooldown shortens by 0.3 every 3 seconds that you're in the air. That's weird. And then long range damage dealt to far off Samnids is increased by 15%. Kind of like that. So each tank has their own special powers, and then you got these powers that can work with any of them. My only question is, why does it keep unequipping? Because I know I'm not unequipping them. Okay, your stage is done. I will open the room. Yeah, I'm gonna create the room. So I'm level 11 right now. I think, what was the boss? Level 12? So I'm right there. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna try to fight that big boss again. We got the tactical setup, which should be helpful. We got this paintbrush. Actually, you know what? I might not use this paintbrush. Because the boss does fly. I don't know. Some indecision with the weapon. Because I know what weapon I would prefer, but this is the best weapon I got. From a level standpoint. But I am stronger, so we'll see. You know what? We'll rock with the paintbrush. We'll give it a shot. You got a tactical gadget on now? So do I. That's what we're gonna use in this rematch. Yeah, it's level 12. We got this. Well, you're a speed tank with a tactic gadget. I see, I see. You have powers that are far beyond my comprehension. Because I'm not at that point yet, but we're gonna get there. It is normally level 12, but it is raised to 32 for you. This boss fight, really? That's interesting. I wonder how they do all that balancing work for all the different players. Because, yeah, usually, at least, because I just compare it to Monster Hunter. Like, if you're facing harder bosses, because every boss has a level, you know, every monster has a level, so the level is what the level is, and the player's level is what the player level is. Okay, wait, we can't just start the match, the battle with whatever I was doing there. Yeah, me using the paintbrush was just the dumbest idea possible right here. The only way I'm gonna get damage is if I catch these air currents. But even then, with those tornadoes, I am getting beaten down. Hello there, Lidico. How's it going? Oh, we only have 4 lives to give now? What the hell? We had 5 last time. Thought we would still get the 5. Yeah, this was a bad weapon choice on my part. I should not have picked the paintbrush, knowing that this boss flies. So silly of me. Are you liking the game so far? Oh yeah, this game is a blast. Even though I've only played 3 hours of it so far, I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun, and I can see this being addicting once I get further into it. Oh, he moved away. Come back next to my turret. Oh wait, we have the bosses. That's right. We gotta grab the bosses over here. That's why he's jumping around. Alright, here's our chance. Now we can do some damage. Just smack him in his face over and over again. Gotta go into hyperdrive and then use this special too. That did not do a lot. Did I miss? I might have whiffed on that actually. Because last time we did this fight, that did more damage. Alright, time to get those eggs. Oh my god, bro, the salty tongues, bro. When they hit you, they hit you. What's up, SWAT member? How's it going? Oh, I'm dying. Oh, we were really close to dying there. Alright, drill attack. Okay, maybe the drill attack is the attack that does more damage than all the other stuff. The showstopper just does a teeny tiny fraction of damage. But we're getting there. We're doing a lot better than we did last night. Chillin', chillin'. Nice. Oh, we are not chilling against this boss right now. This big, giant salmonid boss killed us badly last night, and this is the rematch. We almost are about to take it down, but look at how much damage it's doing to me. It's just tossing me around. Okay, it's coming back over here. Damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna hang back. You know what? We're just gonna sit in the ink. We're not even gonna bother with this creature right now. Switch? Question mark? Switch 2. This is the new Splatoon game exclusive to the Switch 2, Splatoon Raiders. It's like a new take on Salmon Run. It's like a whole adventure. Okay, I'm like legit dying this time. No, alright. How am I not dying? I swear, I have like this crazy ability to just survive. Well, hold on now. You get close to the water. I cannot go up there. Why do I keep trying? Yo, this freaking creature, he's starting to piss me off now. He keeps running away. Get a monkey. Finally, okay, I think I did a little something there. I jumped up in the air and threw my lines. What a pain in the butt at the end there. Great work. I'd say we found where that loot ping was coming from. Yeah, it was this shiny thing. What a wild fight. You just bought a Switch 2 a few days ago? Nice. What game are you gonna get first for your Switch 2? I was gonna die a second time. Bro, I was on the brink of death multiple times. Every time I was trying to climb up with the plant, it just kept knocking me back with a tornado. It's not gold, but I bet we could still get 10 million. Maybe even 30 million for it. I like the sound of that. After all, the Sabnids owe us for the damage they've done to Splatsville. We're just here to collect. Hmm? This song. It's an old family tune. Amazing. It's like being in a planetarium. I was too caught up in the song to notice. Oh, look! It's a constellation. Are the salmonids looking up at the... Okay, they're going too fast for me. It looks like everyone's gonna have to read on their own. The gleam only means one thing. A tower with the treasure at the top. Just like a game. I bet it's even golden. Oh, we got a little scare scraper action. Tower of Trials. Trial of Towers. I don't know. I bought the Switch 2. That you have to choose one game out of the 3. I have Mario Kart. Oh, okay, that bundle where you could pick Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, and Pokemon. Pokopia. Hey, we got a level 12 blaster. Well, it's not a blaster, but a splatter shot. It looks like a splatter shot weapon. Now we're a loot scavenger. 3 million for our next title. We got the soap bottle, splatter shot. Love it. We got the good stuff here. Welcome back. Mechanic, Shiver, you did great. That might have been a dangerous fight if the mechanic hadn't been there, that is. Thanks to you, we made it out just fine, so I think I can trust you. For now. What Shiver is trying to say is thank you, and this is going to be a great partnership. Right? Oh, I didn't know you were a ventriloquist, big man. Hey, before we forget, did you not bring back the planetarium-looking thingy? The real treasure was the clue it showed. I saw no need to haul back the device itself. Although if we framed it right and charged for admission, there could be real money here. From a priceless artifact to a tourist attraction? How about we take a rest for now? You must both be pretty tired after that. Yes, now that you mention it, let's take a few breaths before we search for the treasure tower. Maybe we'll find another clue to it if we clear out the fog. Take 5, everyone. We'll be treasure hunting again before you know it. Time to put my legendary splatter shot down now. Sadly, it is too weak. Too weak and it's legendary? Okay, so I have the parts to upgrade the hideout, but very, very low on shards. So we really can't do anything. It is level 24, and I have a level 36 to replace it for double the damage. Okay, this is level 15, and this is level 16. It just gets harder and harder. Okay, let's go to these compass places, but we gotta reveal this one right here. Okay, so I revealed all the compass treasures. Let's go to this place. Oh yeah, can't forget. Level 12 splatter shot. We got a weaker direct hit in the last fight. Or no, wait, no, we got this. Duration. Increase how long the ink lines last. Sounds nice, but what we have right now is fine. The bot's controls are locked. Wait, there's something here. Push yourself for a chance to upgrade your skills. Come again? Wait, the mechanic's gear is different now. I guess we'll have to leave the bot here and take our chances with that gear. If we bring the bot, then it's all on... Or if we can't bring the bot, it's all on you. Alright. We can't get carried by the bot. What is this? Really gonna send us down a hallway against these things? Throw the turn behind him. Let it do the work. Whoa! I didn't know that you could take that much damage just walking behind them. Alright, so that's just basically the mission then. We gotta just use the turrets. You can have multiple turrets? Oh my god. That's so cool. Okay, we got him. And we got the treasure. We got ourselves a book!
You're not that guy.
It's like, this book is worthless. We got a skill point out of it, though. The book is so worth it. I mean, yeah, you got to get the book, read it, and then you can increase your knowledge and gain new skills, basically. Now, of course, if you had to do that process in real life, that would take a lot longer. And yeah, maybe it's not worth it. Maybe I should have just looked up a tutorial on how to get good. Okay, this one looks like we have the speed tank that we're going to be working with. Got the dash bomb. I don't even think I got the dash bomb yet. Yeah, this one I don't have. Dang it. Okay, I guess I need to jump there. Jump to the checkpoint. What am I doing? I don't know what I was doing wrong there. Oh, it happened again. Oh boy. Okay, we gotta bounce and dash. And right now we have been showing that we cannot bounce and dash. Every time we go airborne, it's death. All right. We got another book to add to our collection. We're gonna have ourselves a little library on the hideout. How are you streaming from your Switch on here? I'm using a capture card. It's a Elgato HD 60X. It's a really good capture card. I think it can go up to 4K resolutions. If not 4K, then 1440p. But yeah, that's how I'm capturing gameplay. With that, I have that hooked up to my PC, and then I have OBS, and yeah, you know, I mean, that's just like the little basic rundown of it. For real? Yes, that it is for real. HP up. Alright, surf and turf. We'll do one more of these because they're not really giving us a lot of... I mean, they're giving me skill points, which is helpful, but that's all they're giving us. No shards, nothing. I'm fine to do more. The skill points are nice. Okay. I mean, I only have one more to do after this one, I think. So, yeah, I guess we might as well. But yeah, after doing those first couple, I'm like, okay, this is all we're getting. We're just getting skill points. Nothing else. It's kind of disappointing. Helpful, but, you know, compared to the regular missions, it's like, I want more. I want parts and shards. Mostly shards. If they gave me shards, then I'd feel better about it. Because shards is what I need right now. Oh, we gotta fire. We actually have to fire. I missed one. Oh, I missed two. No! How did this turn into Super Mario Sunshine? Oh, they're missing balloons on the rides. Oh my god. We're gonna crash into the wall. This literally turned into Super Mario Sunshine. Try that again. No! Oh, you got it. Okay, good. I missed that last one. I thought that would be the end, but I thought wrong. You died though? Oh, okay. Well, maybe they had an extra balloon. I thought the balloons that they had was exactly 20. Yeah, this level definitely gives me Sunshine vibes. We're out here blooper surfing and hitting those targets and stuff. You had to break them all. I just died, so I opened it, but I couldn't make it myself. Yeah, well, what happened there? If you did open the thing. You hit one of the barriers at the end. Damn. You know what? I wish we had somebody on the redeems to hit one of these when we died. Because I have this as a redeem. It would have fit perfectly. Where is it? I cannot find it. I don't go through my redeems enough to know where my things are. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, we only have one more to grab. Sticky sweet. You didn't like this one? The mission that we're going into? We got bomb balloons. Okay. I'm just along for the ride, I guess, for this one. So these things can connect, and then you shoot one and they all blow up. Okay. Oh, I threw it up high. Yeah, you know, I don't really like this mechanic either. Oh, come on now. Alright, well, I got him, but still, that was... Like, it moves so slow. Yeah, I can see why you didn't like that one. That one's just weird. It's probably good for battling, but puzzles? Nuh-uh. Alright, it's time for our next big raid. Get him out of there. Stupid towers. Oh, no, not those ones. Oh, you can just shoot their face. You don't have to throw... Well, we don't even have splat bombs. That's right. Yeah, I had some PTSD kick in once I saw the tentamissiles. Got a shot damage up. Over here? Over where? Bro, I'm not trying to jump down and die there. Oh, there's this thing over there. Couldn't you have picked it up? Got an old compass. All right. We can find another book. What on earth is this monstrosity? This is the tallest stingray tower of all time, and it's got multiple guns on it. Disgusting, too. I wonder if I should go back to the speed tank just because that one I had like a lot of eggs with it and we're close to leveling it up. We got like 20,000, I believe. All right, we're a treasure hunter. Did you know that you have an empty gadget slot to fill? Well, no, well, I didn't. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to the speed tank because we're halfway done powering up, so let's go get that done. Return damage. Increases the damage of the boomerang during the return phase. Plus 24%. And then we have the stop duration. I think I'm going to go with the return damage. And then with this one, upgrade that. Got 27% extra damage. Explosive jump. We can up that to create a medium explosion. And then maybe we drop this. Well, if we drop this, we wouldn't have enough for the extra stuff anyways. We'll just leave it. Like, even when we get extra slots on this thing, it still doesn't feel like it's enough. You haven't been getting HP. That might be a problem. To get 0 HP at this point. I only got 790 crystals, so we're just gonna move on. And we got that. The compass is fixed on something. Well, I'll go find it. It's most likely a skill up. Never mind. Yeah, alright. Skill up. Dungeon on land. Okay, so we got this. And this. Alright, this one's level 15, so we're gonna go here first. I'm like debating if I want to upgrade the splatter shot that I have, but you know, we gotta chill out on upgrading the weapons because we're gonna get better ones, as we're seeing. It's gonna happen naturally. After this, we do shard missions a few times for you to catch up for the level. Nah, I think we'll be okay. Unless I get stomped out like I did last night against the big boss that we beat today, then I'm most likely just gonna stay the course. Or I can just jump in the middle of all these salmonids like an idiot and make things worse. I don't know what I was doing there. Very nice. That one felt a lot easier than the other ones, just because they kept spawning in the middle. They couldn't do anything with your tactical stuff. It's like the moment I switch off of tactical, they give me that mission. They're like, ah, buddy, you should have stayed with tactical. Okay, we got 230 shards. Love that. So I can do the ship upgrade, as well as this. Alright, we're going for the hideout ship level 2. Got a plan to make the hideout ship more comfy? Works for me. We have the beginnings of some nice rooms, though it might be good if they had, you know, roofs. Sounds like a big job. Food first, then building. Tossing another one up there. Heave ho. Keep it up. We're not even halfway done. Isn't this what the crane is for? Mechanic, did you hear what I... Mechanic? Yeah, why are we not using the crane? What's wrong with us? Wow, doesn't this look great? It's like night and day. Now we'll be protected. Rainstorms, moray storms, you name it. Great work, everyone. Let's take a moment to walk around the hideout ship and appreciate our handiwork. Catch you later. I think it is a good idea. More shards, XP, gadget parts, weapon drops, and materials, and also eggs. True. Look at all the new stuff we have here. Jump with explosive force. So we can have a jump bomb and a splashdown type of move. Oh, well, we need 3,000 shards for this one. Oh my god. Wow. What a ridiculous number. Things are getting more and more out of reach here. Alright. part development, weapon scrapping. Scrap unwanted weapons and recycle them for shards. Yes. Okay, so they do have that. It's just gonna cost us shards. Imagine that. It's gonna cost us shards to get shards. I really like the part development. Develop new gadget parts using stuff. That is pretty cool. Level 16. This is level 16. This is 17. And then there's that. Alright, we're gonna do this one. We're going into the salmonid den. Did they probably just say make sure to bring back dinner? Like, bro, you guys are at the hideout all comfy. Oh, steel eels. Our favorite. We got it. That one wasn't too bad. I don't know, I felt like the earlier missions for these gems felt a bit more difficult. Just because of the bosses and the level layouts. We got a level 12 of whatever that is. A toy horn blaster. So it's a blaster. It doesn't look like a blaster. Holding ZL while you're slow falling will make you drop quick. Thanks for the tip, big man. Got some new styles. I guess I'll give it a shot. It looks like a cool looking weapon. Wow, this blaster has insane range. Oh my god. If this existed in Turf War, I'd actually might use this. This is basically like a charger weapon with that distance. This already exists? This weapon already exists? I don't know. I don't see people using this. The Rapid Blaster Pro. It shoots this far? No. Oh, crap. What happened there? I think the audio might have just delayed. Okay, yeah, we have some stream technical difficulties that just happened. I heard the audio glitching out, and now everything's out of sync. Okay, that fixed it. We're back. Hey there, Aquatic. I almost got baked alive by my room due to the heat wave reaching an all-time high at 113 degrees. Oh my god, 113? That is just freaking crazy. Like, winter can't come quick enough. Damn. So I really gotta, like, go back and level up. They're messed up for that. Okay, which mission was it? Was it this one? Was this the one where you grind for shards? The new shard level a few times? Oh, the one that we just did? Oh wait, I didn't pick this. My bad. I didn't see it there. That's my fault. For some reason I thought we did it already. Mine the huge crystals. Alright, this blaster is incredible. Explosion damage up. Alright, nice going with that tower. Oh my god, there's way more bosses over here. Keep missing. Oh my god. There we go. They're killing me. Hey there, Ice Bear. What's up? Okay, the drill is ready, but we need a bunch of shards, so we're gonna stick around and get more eggs. Anomaly, spin hook, or what? Spin swarm? Okay, I don't know. Fast chums. Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. We need them to go get a speed buff. All right. Another one down there. Okay, I think we got one more haul before we have to dip out of this level. Okay. Time for the big one. All right, we got 2,000, almost 3,000 shards actually. Isn't it about time you worked on the hideout ship some? No pressure. Bro, we just upgraded it. Big man, he's like, man, we got roofs. We're getting all comfortable. Let's upgrade it again. Did they not see the price? Like, how much does it cost? Freaking, it's unknown, bro. It's out of our budget. Hey, that Wordsworth. His coloring reminds me of Swoop. No, we don't need reminders of Swoop. Reopen? Yeah, we'll let you in, Ice Bear. All right. Okay, I got this thing. Got this upgrade skill point. We could do part development. I kind of want this. I want the weapon scrapping first so I can get some more shards. But I gotta get 2 of something that is unknown. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got level 14 weapons. That's good. Oh, we got dualies. That's what I haven't had this whole time. How can we forget the dualies? We're really running around with bottles, like sprays. Like, these are spray bottles. New compass. Let's see what it's reacting to. Okay, we got that. All right, it's in the yellow, so it's doable. I got my speed tank. We're gonna have to do it 3 times. We're gonna have to do it with all the tanks. Please finish recruiting play. I forgot, my bad. It's just every time, like, once I see the names hopping, it's like, all right, we're gonna go. They're like, nope, gotta ready up first. You know, I actually might regret using the splat dualies because of that issue that I have when I try to jump but I accidentally roll. God, how many steel eels is that? That's like 4. We're in the smoke. We're in the crap right now. There we go. Final level. Long line steel eel. That is, yeah, that is a pretty long line. Probably not as tall as the stingray tower that we dealt with earlier. But it's something. Let's go. Yeah, you know, something about those steel eels, man. We take them out so easily. That's a tough look for them, especially after coming off of the other missions. And the other staminids are pushing us to the brink. Plummeting dart. Woo! This should clear up the fog. The Salmonids are getting tougher. Make sure your gear is up to date. Hey, I think I've been hearing this rattling sound lately when the bot walks around. Think you could look into it, mechanic? It's finally fallen apart. Huh, something's caught on the bot's leg. The spatula. A cute little spatula. There's something real familiar about it. Isn't that design on it your family emblem, Fry? You're right. It's the Onaga clan crest. You're totally right. We have something just like it at my house. I've seen it on a heirloom hairpin from my great-great-grandpa's generation. I did hear that Salmonid stole one of them a long time ago. Would this have been around when swarms of Salmonids sometimes descended on Splatsville? Apparently, in those dire times, it was our 3 families who would smack them back into the sea. If something stolen so long ago ended up here and now, then that means Salmonids that attacked Splatsville generations ago were from the Spiralite Islands. I've read that every Salmonid attack left the city in pretty rough shape back then. It must have cost a fortune to fix up all the homes and roads over and over. Yeah, no doubt. Which is to say, the Salmonids here owe us a bundle with interest. How dare they track mud into our clean city? We'll make them pay 3 times over. Clean city? Yeah, are we talking about the same Splatsville? Alright, weapon damage. We got a level 15 gun. Let's go. But then we also have this. I was gonna try this, but now that I have a level 15 plastic bottle splatter shot, I'm gonna use that. Oh, that's why this one's over here. See, I was confused looking at this for a second, because it's like, this one only costs 2 and it's worse than this, but it has 2 stars. They have little ratings to them. They have freshness attached to the perks as well. Concentrated attack. Damage dealt to Salmonids hit with 3 or more consecutive attacks is increased 10%. Really? That sounds pretty good. Might just go with that. Freshness is crazy. It's not that crazy. Although it might not be a word. Might have just made it up. It's a Splatoon thing. Oh, let's go. I got a 5,000 shard bonus. Okay, we can do some things. Alright, we'll get the part developments. Yeah, we'll do the upgrade here. We don't need the rundown. Alright, it's done. I'm especially proud of the magnifying glass placement. All you did was adjust the angle. This should help smooth out any detail work you need to do. Use it whenever you want to make parts. But you can make parts with different effects than the ones you found. Well, if anyone can, it's you. Alright, so you can use the salty tongue buckets for this. Faster jump. Higher jump. Movement distance. I think I'm gonna go with the faster jump. Because the enhanced knockback... Well, not... You know what? Enhanced knockback might be a good idea, just because every time I've been jumping into the hordes, I get stuck in between. Yeah, you know, maybe we'll go with this. We'll try this out. Okay, slows the boomerang's movement speed. Why would we do that? Does that, like, extend the duration? Maybe they should word it that way, because slowing down the speed doesn't sound good. Delivery duration. Increases the time and distance the boomerang travels. See, that makes more sense. Why would we slow down the speed? That confuses me. What if you want it out for longer? Well, I mean, I think that's what they're trying to say, but the wording is terrible. I don't know. Nintendo has a bad habit of that sometimes with their wording. Where, like, I sit there and I think about it, I'm like, wait. You guys are making it sound kind of like a bad thing. So you can have it chase you for longer. I mean, I guess so, but I still don't like the... I don't know, maybe they should explain it better, like, coming back to me, that's the speed that's affected, because if I was throwing it at something or someone, and it's slower, I don't like the sound of that. But either way, I think we're gonna go with the delivery duration. I like how I bought speed parts, but I'm not even gonna use the speed tank. I just wasted shards there. Not gonna lie. Nah, we're fine, because we're using the speed tank more than the other ones. The other ones are just kind of there for the extra loot. All right, power tank. Victory cooldown. Shortens the cooldown. Put that on. Got all that. This one, we only have this. All right, satellite area. Duration. Yeah, I will... pick the mission again. And then... You guys don't have to rush in. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. Somebody died? Oh, I fell. Ooh, that was critical. And I died now. Oh my god. Okay, so we died 3 times on the first level. That is not good. Gonna have to tighten it up here. I'm gonna get myself killed. Okay, I survived. Let's go. That was a close call. We can't afford any deaths. Because once you lose that last life, they take everyone out. Are they serious right now? Almost there. There we go. Nice going. Yeah, I don't know what happened on that first level. That first wave, we were just throwing away lives. Made that last one a little interesting. We can't be too aggressive or we're gonna lose it. We have info on the Savage if you're interested. No, that's fine. I didn't get a level up thing, right? No, I didn't. Okay, so here we got a level 15 blaster, and it's got a 2-star freshness. %40 increased size of the splatolites. Okay, put on the tactical tank. Showstopper gauge fills 6% faster when you use a showstopper gadget cooldown. Shortens by 2. Oh, okay. Sounds like a really, really good one to have. Once we get that extra slot, we're going to put that on everything. Okay, let's run it back once again. Alright, the blaster's gonna make this round pretty interesting for me. Oh, one of you guys have a booyah bomb? What was that? Alright, last one. Yeah, that one went pretty smooth. It's just the tactical stuff. It's so strange because like the power gadgets seem so useful. But then you're always like, you gotta fight all the salmonids up and up in a way to get the most out of your equipment. Hey there, Theodore. How's it going? On an ancient slab. We're up to 40 million. We need... Oh, wait. We need that much to get to our next title. That's a long ways away. We gotta get to 200 million. That's crazy. Do you know that you can collect the mega... Bro, you've told us that how many times? What are you talking about? What are they talking about? You doing good? How am I? Just playing the new Splatoon game. It's pretty fun. Like this really cool mix of the salmon run and got a little bit of Monster Hunter and I guess whatever any other type of like game where you go out and raid and get collectibles. But I mean, I don't really play that a lot of games like that. The only one I could say that is anything like that is Monster Hunter. Is it multiplayer? Yes, it is. You can play it single player and multiplayer. So I'm playing with Ice Bear and Monkey in the chat. They are a lot further along in the game than I am, but they do a pretty good job balancing between players. So they're not doing too much heavy lifting. I'm doing a little bit of my own stuff too. But they kind of are doing heavy lifting since they've seen the bosses and all the stuff, so they know the tactics. What's up, NC? Top 10 best feelings. Alright. So we got all of that, so I can bring back the speed tank. We're 10,000 power eggs away from the upgrade. Alright, level 19 here, level 17 there. So we'll go with the level 17 one. Wait, am I sure that I actually want to use this blaster again? Even though it was good. We have this. Don't forget my souvenir. Like, this is a business trip that we're doing. I mean, look, we're going to a volcano. What souvenir do you want? Want a little lava rock? For a second, I forgot. I didn't put on the knockback little perk that I got, so we're not gonna, like, we shouldn't jump into the hordes head first all the time. We gotta be a little tactical of our spots. Oh wait, there was rings. Get the rings. Get the extra shards. Every shard counts now. We need them. Alright, we got a compass, got a window. So close. Okay, time to call in the showstopper. Great time to do so. Alright, that's all of them. Let's extract it. Get out of here. Oh, we put the two together. Now it's worth more. And it upgrades. Oh, yeah, it upgrades the thing there. wonder if I have any other ones that are like that. Well, I mean, we definitely have that slab. Maybe this one might have extra parts. Shiver's over here trying to get us to upgrade. They're all trying to get us to upgrade the ship when we need more shards. I'm gonna get going. Getting tired. All right, Monkey. GG's. Thanks for playing and helping out. What do we got? Weapon scrapping. Yes, we have what we need to do this. This is exactly what I need. Can toss all my crappy weapons out. All right, now we can smash any weapon to... Huh, is this the right tool for the job? Isn't it? You just spin the wheel and go. I bet Fry's already got it all figured out. Yeah, I'm itching to get started. Hey, mechanic, bring me a weapon you don't care about. Yeah, I want to send away my level 15 blaster because I suck with blasters. No, we're not going to do that. So this is gone. This is gone. This is gone. Can we sort these? Is there a sort button? Okay, here we go by level. Alright, so we can see all the weak things that we don't need. Or maybe by type. Yeah, you know what? Type is better, because then I can see each individual thing. Because we got to keep one at least, you know, just to make it look better. When did I get that? Wait, did I use it yesterday? I don't know. I do not know when I got that, though. Alright, let's scrap the weapons. We're gonna get 1,000 shards for it. Let's go. Hey Axe, from 1 out of 10, how would you rate this game so far? I don't know, that's kind of tough to say. I mean, at the bare minimum, it's a 7, right? Like, it's definitely not lower than a 7, but I think it can be higher. I just gotta play more. I've only played for like 4 hours. 5 hours. Homer says 4. Because, like, it's definitely fun. It's, like, it's Splatoon gameplay. It's Salmon Run. Would you recommend it? I wasn't, watching, that's why. Yeah, I would recommend it. Plus, it's on the cheaper end in terms of, like, price for games. Like, you can get it digitally for $50 on the eShop. So it's like, it's not even like a full-on $70 game like some of the other stuff. The last raid seemed crazy. Yeah, the raids can get pretty crazy. The first big, gigantic boss, like, crushed us last night. And then we came back today because I leveled up a little more and stuff. And yeah, we beat him. So that's the one thing. It's a bit grindy. And, well, you know, I think you guys like grindy games. You and Fulmer. Me, I'm somewhere in between. It's like, I gotta like the game before I grind. And I mean, I like Splatoon, so I don't mind it. You don't got space on your Switch 2 for games? How do you not have space on your Switch 2? What games do you have? Like, did you put all your Switch 1 games on there? Because this game, I think, is only like 13 gigabytes? 14 from what I heard, but I have the cartridge, so it doesn't matter. Fortnite? I have Fortnite on my Switch too. That can't be all you have. Can't even update Pokemon Unite. No, you gotta have more games than just Fortnite, because I have Fortnite on my Switch too as well. And that's not an issue yet. But I mean, it's close. I think I only got like 50 gigabytes of space left on my system. Alright, sorry, Ice Bear. Let's get the next mission going. New compass. Okay, got that. This is level 19, level 19, level 18, and this is a shard level, so you know what? We'll do this. You have Pokemon. You got all the Pokemon games. Are they all digital? Not Brilliant Diamond. Yeah, well, that one's probably like the smallest of the bunch. Yeah, well, that explains why you have no space then. Because you only got 256 gigabytes, but all those Pokemon games, they're not small, and they always get updates too. Like, because I have Shining Pearl, and that thing has like 4 gigabytes or 5 gigabytes of extra download. I don't know what for, but it has it. We're getting rained on right now. Holy crap. Where's the rain clouds coming from? Anomaly. Jumping chums. We don't need jumping chums. Don't do that to us. It sucks. My old SD card doesn't work on this one. No, the Switch 2 requires a micro SD express card. I gotta get one myself. If you check at Walmart, they have this brand called On, and it's like cheaper than the official Nintendo micro SD cards, as well as some of the other ones. Like GameStop has their own, but that one's like the price is through the roof. But yeah, the On brand. So like for myself, I'm eyeing out a 512 gigabyte card, and that thing is 80 bucks. And you compare that to the official Nintendo one that's 256 gigabytes. That one's 60 bucks. So you're getting way more space. You're doubling the space, but you're not doubling the price, you know? And with the size of games increasing, it's worth it to go bigger. Okay, I should probably use this at some point. The specials, the show stops. On, like the one I bought for my first TV. Yeah, On, 2 N's. Yeah, that's the brand. I didn't know they had TVs as well. Maybe that's what they made it for, their TVs initially. Okay, let's go this way. There's so many places you can go in these shard missions. Iceberg says I have a 512, but I think it's a SanDisk. Did you get it from like Amazon or something? I feel like SanDisk might be what Nintendo uses, but theirs is just like officially branded. It's either that or it's Samsung. Actually, now that I think about it, it might be Samsung because they partner with Samsung for some of their other like Switch parts. See, when I hear SanDisk, I think of my frickin' USB stick that I bought from them. It was for my homebrew Wii, but unfortunately the USB loader didn't work with it, so I didn't do my research. So I got that, and I'm like, oh damn. It only works for like the GameCube games, not the Wii games. But then eventually it crapped out after like less than 2 years, so I'm like, okay, well now I don't like you guys. Getting a thumbstick that dies in 2 years, who does that? You got it on SanDisk's website, I think. What was the price for the 512? Was it like 120 or cheaper? Probably 120. It was when it just came out. Homer says I like SanDisk. That's what I used for my Switch 1. Yeah, I mean, truthfully, I use SanDisk SD cards and micro SDs for like all my older stuff. I just only had beef over that one thumbstick drive where I'm like, how? How did it die so fast? I genuinely don't know what went wrong with that one. You never know where the parts are coming from. See, I just purchased this thing from AliExpress. It's called a Cube ODE, and basically it's a GameCube optical disc drive emulator. And what it is it's gonna replace my broken optical disc on my GameCube, and it's just gonna use an SD card reader. So we'll see how that goes, you know. Hopefully it works out of the box and it works for a long time, but I'll have to wait till it gets into my hands. But yeah, I'm gonna get that. And of course I'm gonna have to get an SD card for it, because I think whatever SD card they're gonna give me is like very little. Alright, I don't know. Where am I going? There's a 512 gigabyte and it's 129 from Amazon. Yeah, see, that one's a little bit more expensive. See, if it's not 120 or less, then I feel like you're getting kind of robbed in a way. Just based off of like whatever Nintendo's pricing theirs. But like if their 256 is $60, then whenever their 512 comes out, it's got to be 120. It's got to be double. We got goldies? No ways. Look at all the shards. Oh my god. Oh boy, I really screwed myself there. Okay, I can't die. No, I can't die! Now we have one life left. Ooh, we might have to extract after this one. Because we can't risk losing. Yeah, we'll get this and then we'll do the big extraction. Man, I messed up there. I should not have died. Should not have jumped in there. We leveled up. We got some weapons. We got a level 16 wooden splatana. You know, that means we can throw away the other one. Nice, we got shards for the research. Alright, new style. New weapons. Although this one has a 1 star, but I mean, it's level 16 and it's a sword. It's gotta do damage. You know, we'll put that. We'll put the little resupply for now. And then we'll get the other one when we upgrade. Okay, oh wait, we have this. We got this and this. Alright, we'll do this one first. I still find it kind of crazy and funny that they just launched the mech. I know, like, the moment we get this brand new, well, it's not brand new, it's old, but they fix it up and they're like, all right, now let's toss the robot across the waters. Was that a Moz? What is that? Oil blaster, it's purple. We're getting better rarities. You know, now that I think about it, I didn't even realize that. The colors? Oh my god, we have Fortnite, a Fortnite style rarity system. Gray for common, green for uncommon. Oh my god. It's only hitting me now. Does the difficulty scale for everyone? Because I saw Iceberg just level up. It scales differently for everyone, according to Monkey. So like when we were doing one of the missions, I think I was level 11. They said it was level 32 for them, and that was their level. So they scale it to each player. But I do feel like when all three of us were facing the big boss yesterday, it was a lot harder than when it was just 2 players. But I also did have better stuff, like I said. Oh, they got multiple big bosses here. Those are not mines. That has to be Iceberg's. Those spinning tops. He's got all the toys and tricks. Alright, we maxed out the speed tank. We can power it up. Man, it's level 17, but it's a Splatling. I wish it was something else. At least we have this. Yo, mechanic, we gotta talk. We've been on a bunch of raids together by now. My eels get a kick out of fighting side by side with you. I can tell. Don't worry about their crazed eyes and snapping jaws. They're a bunch of sweethearts. Oh, is this like, we're gonna get a bond up? I hope you love those cuties as much as I do. Speaking of which, how about my showstopper? It's something else. The Moray Storm is the freshest, flashiest, funkiest dance of all of the Onaga clan eel techniques. It gets results, which might be why Grandpa got mad when I busted it out in town. But here on the Spiralite Islands, I'm free to run wild. So take me on as many raids as you want. They say there's nothing stronger than my Moray Storm. But I don't know. I feel like there's room to improve. I'll keep practicing with it until I'm stronger than strong. All right. Yeah, let's power up that speed tank. Now we have a super speed tank. Got a tank turret ability now available. Okay. Activates when exiting swim form. Oh, so this is probably what I was being told. So you can have a tactical thing and speed thing. Alright, I'm gonna try and use this. It's level 20. This one is level 19. This is level 20. Okay, we'll go with the level 19. Well, this is a fast charging Splatling. I might be okay with this. Nice. Can now release the limiter. More upgrades. And now we can have that extra relic. So I think I'm gonna go with that one that does a bunch of stuff. This one right here. It makes the showstopper gauge fill faster, and then the gadget cooldown shortens by 2 seconds. think we'll go with this one. We'll clear the fog out and see what comes up next after this level. Yeah, this Splatling's pretty damn good. This might be the first time I actually like one of these weapons. Alright, good job, Ice Bear. I had no idea. I could not see any more of the boss salmonids. Do I use it? Might have to. Well, we can pick these up. Might not have to. There we go. Yeah, I was about to use my showstopper for a second. I want to save it for level 3, for the big boss. Refill steelhead. It's a good thing or a bad thing? Might be a bad thing. He's only vulnerable for a little bit. Nice shot freezing him. Oh, he threw multiple! That's illegal! Alright, that was kind of scary. Bronze teapot worth 25 million. Go us. We scored some more sweet loot. A lot of these salmonid relics are kind of weird. Speaking of weird stuff, you got to see what we found on that last raid. The note. This is a copy of a mural or something. Some kind of picture of an important looking salmonid. The king of all salmonids. I don't know why, but seeing the salmonids on this picture kind of reminds me of the those little creatures. What are they? Punies from Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Got a little king puny. This talks about an ancient salmonid civilization around here long ago with super advanced tech. No kidding. That's amazing. And kind of scary. Well, we can have super advanced salmonids. Something's fishy about that. I wouldn't trust a modern salmonid to tie my shoelaces, let alone build a society. You think? Salmonids could be faking being dumb, and they're actually mega geniuses underneath. No, I don't think that. Did you see that scribbled notes on the edge? I think there's more to this. So there is something about sending a map with the location of the islands before heading back home. Who do you think they were sending it to? Wait a sec. Didn't we find that map in my house? The note leaver must have been a friend of your family, I take it. What a small world. A level 17 toy horn blaster. But is that better than this thing? I don't think so. This weapon has been shredded. Okay, level 20. We'll do this mission. And then we'll do the treasure mission. And maybe that one reveals more. Because I was kind of half expecting the next big boss to show up. Yeah, you have a bunch of cool gadgets. Yeah, you can freeze people. You have these big tops, and then your splatter light stuff is huge. Oh crap. I almost jumped off the map. We haven't followed up on those compass locations. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Not really though, because I'm just saving them for when we get to that point where I need like some extra level boosts. Alright, we're gonna do this one. And we'll see if Big Boss appears after this mission. What the hell is that? Is that a Megalodon? No. Oh, I instinctively tried to throw a splat bomb. Maw's Bobber. But yeah, let's get a little... Let's find a size between the little Maws and the big Megalodon. And let's throw that in here. God, that scares me for the boss. If they make me face a Megalodon, I'm gonna lose it. Hey, this little area kind of looks like one of the Splatoon 3 maps. Oh my god. Or I'm gonna have to sit on the side for a second. I'm in danger. Alright. Very well done. Okay, now it's worth 20 million. That thing by itself earlier was worth nothing. Oh yeah, alright, there it is. There's the big boss. Okay, what level is recommended? Oh man, wait till you hear what I found. Yeah? Don't leave us in suspense. I took a real close look at the map from my basement, and another page was stuck to the back. Come again? Well, what is it? A clue to the hidden gold? A map to the treasure tower? I don't know. I haven't read it yet. I thought we should all take a look together. It looks like some notes about the map, but the most recent one is from over 100 years ago. I'm surprised the page hasn't turned to dust. Huh, so this map was stuffed into a bottle that washed up on the beach. Probably by whoever wrote the note. I think it was sent from the Spiralite Islands. It's certainly one way to communicate, but hold on. Wasn't the original map ruined when it got wet? Hey, yeah, so this map must be a copy someone made on a new sheet. It's a fake. Says here someone found it after a storm next to a weakened shark that washed up. A shark? A poor thing. Well, I'm not seeing anything here about treasure. Although, what's this? Is this true? The very end where it says the sender was lost and never made it home? The note definitely said they planned to go back to the city. I guess that didn't happen. What happened on these islands? Hard to know, but this isn't helping us find the treasure, so we gotta keep digging. Anyway, wanna rock, paper, scissors for who gets to check out the scary new ping? Wait, now, I gotta get in the right headspace first. Too late. Rock, paper, scissors, throw! Big Man seems kinda upset that he overthought it. There's no shame in losing the paper. But hey, it's decided. I'm coming with you. Can't wait to get to it, mechanic. You don't need to worry about a thing with me around. I'll take good care of you. Let good old Fry steer the ship to safety. So now we get 15% increase on the HP recovery and danger recovery. Actually, you know what? We'll put this on. Okay, I guess we're stuck with what we got. The level. What's recommended? 22? Alright. I think it's doable. I'm only 4 off. I got decent things. Okay, this is gonna be the last mission for the night. So we'll see. Will we succeed or will we fail? I like the arena though. No, what the hell is this? This is like some kind of steel eel. It's zooming. Pain course, the rolling boiler. Okay, so how do we do damage? Okay, we can just shoot anywhere on the body. Looks like it's hardly doing anything though. Bro, Fry just got yeeted off of this fucking arena. That was crazy how fast this thing goes. We might be able to send those carts back. What the heck was that? Well, this thing is pissing. We barely did anything. Oh, it's moving in. Alright, now we got the bosses. Okay, hit him with the drill attack. Oh god, I'm on the outside. Alright, get back in. It's gonna be a long fight. That's never gonna get old. The bot just sitting there and getting just freaking flown. Alright, these things. Maybe, okay, maybe you can't send them back. Right, when are you gonna get out of the way? You're just begging to die. Almost a third left. Really cranking up the spice level on its defense. Diner dualies, I'm gonna die. We're in the danger zone now. Well, that health is not going down. They want us to get... Oh, wait. Frick. I'm blanking out over here. We had the drill attack. Oh, my God. I've just been sitting on it. I'm so sorry. Oh, my God. I'm like, why is that health not going down? All right. Pop that off. All right. Took a while. I made it take a little bit longer than it needed to. Next to us, it was lukewarm at best. Way to go, mechanic. The two of us got this licked. And now the treasure is ours. Well, isn't this just like the one we found before? Just gotta get it to work. Let me at it. Whoa, it moved. Huh, does it want me to sing along? Can do, pal. There it is. Score 1 for us. It's all making sense now. Singing is the key. It was about the star projector. Or projections. Scope at the middle of the spiral. Is that the treasure tower? Forget that for a sec. Doesn't that stuff around it look familiar? Does it? I forget. He's right. The day we flew into the spiral-like islands. Yes, this is what we saw. You mean the fog swirling around that shiny gold? Maybe that golden light we saw was the tower. I think you're onto something, which means the hidden gold is smacked in the middle of whatever, man. Why? They just like, they want us to read at the speed of light. Well, I could keep up visually, but like reading out loud, can't do it. Oh, level 22! Heck yeah. Awkward. Oh, we got a triumphant. Whoa! That's huge. That got us to the next level. The next title, Seasoned Explorer. Glass bottle splatter shot. We're back. Great work, you two. Not that I was ever worried. Really? Could have fooled me. Whatever, but man, mechanic, I knew you were capable, but you blew me away out there. That weird salmon didn't slow you down at all. I could learn a thing or two from you. You've hit your stride as a raider. Thanks to you, we know where to find the gold. So the hidden gold is right in the middle of the islands. If we keep clearing the fog at this rate, we'll make it to the center in no time. Yeah, I'm ready to move on to the next one after a quick snack break, of course. Well, don't rest on your laurels. I've noticed the salmonid's getting stronger. There's something strange going on with these islands. It gives me the creeps. Okay. We'll equip this. We'll look at this. I think it's just a level up, right? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. We got enough to level up the hideout. Okay, look at that. The training area is bigger too. This was worth the work. Our hideout ship's looking spiffy. It's come a long way since we first crashed here. You can now develop new gadgets and new gadget parts. Oh yeah, wait, can I get that arcade? Okay, we got that. Okay, I'm just gonna look at the new stuff that's opened up. Alright, so I think we're at the halfway point of the game. And obviously we're gonna end it here. But good games, Ice Bear. Thank you for the help. We shall continue this another time. Did you see how much the next game for the arcade is? No, I saw it said 3 games. What does that mean? Games. I gotta like play a game to get it? Well, first of all, it's over here. Whoa, whoa, God, hold on, wait, my eyes were not ready for that filter. That thing is like super, super like blurry. God, it looks like 3D glasses in a way. See, it's funny looking at it in OBS, it doesn't look that bad, but like looking at it on the screen, holy. To little mini games, kind of like Splatoon 1 had. Do those shards actually count towards my stuff, or is that no? That's just a timer. I was gonna say, wait a minute. If I can farm for shards in the arcade games, I'll do that. Dang. Rank C. Okay, we'll quit. I can't get over the filter. That filter is wild. I know I haven't looked at an old arcade screen in a while, but is that really what they look like? Honestly, they should have that for the little arcade games that they sell individually on the Switch. Maybe they do. Maybe they do have those filters. I don't have one myself, but I'll probably get Donkey Kong one day. Get the true arcade version. But that's like way off topic. That is like a totally different thing. Alright. Once again, good games. You guys all have a good night and a good day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all on the next stream, whenever that is. Bye.